we will discuss about difference between test scenario and test case, how to write the test case. Test case, how to write the test case. That is the most important activity for today.
Okay.
Test plan document, right? And that we can cover black books and white books. Yes, one more topic. Stub and driver, right? So we can cover this topic today. Into the picture in the integration testing, right? Integration testing. For example, we have three pages. First one is the login page, second one is the add student detail, third one is the cancel admission, right? Login page, second one is the student detail, third one is the cancel admission, right? Now for example, our login page is ready. Yes, it's ready. So, right,
Yeah.
login page is ready. Our login page is ready, and we are doing the unit testing of the module login page, and student detail and cancel admission pages are not ready. So what we will do, we will create dummy pages corresponding to the student details and cancel admission, right? Cancel admission, we will create dummy pages, right? We will create dummy modules, we can say. So these dummy module are known as stub. What we will call it?
Stubs. But who
Stubs.
creates that?
The developer will create that. Basically, again, stub and driver comes into the picture in the development activity, right?
Yeah.
Stub of the student details, in the same way stub of the cancel admission, right? Cancel
Yeah.
admission. Now it's clear.
Yeah.
So these come into the picture: top down, top bottom approach, top bottom integration, right? And any doubt here?
What is top bottom integration?
Top down, top bottom, like our main page is ready, and the the pages like which comes into the picture after login page, right? Like after login, after that, we after entering the credentials, we will able to see the student detail page or the cancel admission page. So that's why top bottom approach, we can say it, top bottom approach,
Okay.
right? Now for example, like these two pages are ready. Which pages?
Cancellation student details.
Yes. And second one?
Cancellation admission. Cancel admission.
So these pages are ready, and login page is not ready, right? We will
Yeah.
create What we will create?
Driver. Oh, sorry,
Driver.
stub.
Yes. No. In this case, we will call it driver.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So we will call this which
Bottom up.
approach?
Bottom up. Bottom.
Yes. Exactly. Clear? Stub and driver.
Yeah.
Right? Again, any doubt here? Stub and driver.
No.
Stub and driver are created in which approach? Stubs created in which approach? In the
Top.
integration testing, in the
Yeah.
top-down approach. Yes. A stub is a piece of code, right? A stub is created by the tester when,
Created by the tester or developer?
like in both, like from the development perspective, we can say, like this is the not the responsibility of the developer, right? This is not the responsibility. This is not the responsibility of tester to design the pages. It's the responsibility of the developer. So stub and driver will be created
Developer.
by the developer. Now this is the most important activity: test scenario and test case. Firstly, test scenario means end to end flow, we can say. Like login is a test scenario. There are multiple test cases under login test scenario. Like test case number 1, login with valid credentials. Test case number 2, login with valid username and invalid password. Test case number 3, login with invalid username, something like that. So these are the
Cases.
test cases. Let me discuss about the proper format of writing the test cases. Like you, in some of the companies, they people write the test cases in the Excel file. In some of the companies, they people write the test cases directly in the Jira.
Okay.
So what is Jira? Remember?
Yeah, Jira is a workflow tool where we write test cases or raise the bugs.
Yeah. So firstly, while writing the test cases, we need to mention test case ID, test case description, test steps, right? Test data, expected result and actual result, and actual result, and status, whether it is pass or failed. Any doubt in any of the field?
Not yet. So test description is test scenarios.
Test description, yeah. No. The name of the test case. The
Like log.
objective of the test. The objective of the test case. To test the login functionality with valid credentials. The test case.
Okay.
Right? Let me
What
show something to you.
what is test data?
Like for For login, what you require? Right, something like that. The test data. Any doubt here?
No.
Right. Which is the first field?
Test case ID.
Then version number. Then written by. Then module. On which module of the application? Then precondition. Then test case description. Then input data. Then test steps. Then expected result, actual result, and finally result.
But this is different from the format you have shown
That
me.
is the proper format. You can like you if someone say to you like to write the test cases, this is the proper format we can say. This, like you need to explain in this format only.
So from where you get the preconditions, you have to like write yourself, or you take it from some document somewhere.
No, we have to write by ourselves.
Okay.
Like let me show. For example, this is the test case with login with valid credentials. So what will be the precondition? Login page should be open, should be
Mhm.
displayed, right?
Yeah.
So I will upload this format as well with you. You need to write some test cases on like lift, on ATM machine, mm,
Lift. Chalo. Mhm.
yeah, water bottle, and lift, ATM machine, water bottle, pen, marker. While writing the test cases, you need to take care. While writing the test cases, you need to take care of both areas. Like your test case should cover both the areas, like functional side and
Non-functional side.
non-functional side. Any doubt? And ATM machine, mobile, cell phone, and Google search on browser, right? Any question here?
What is this test cases on browser? Like Google said
Browser?
browser. That's it.
No, both are different. Both are different. Browser means like here only. This is your browser.
Any browser.
Browser.
Any browser. Okay.
Any browser. Any browser. So we have to write the test cases in proper Excel in Excel file, right?
Okay.
On these things. We should cover both sides, like positive and negative,
Okay.
right? Now, black box testing and white box testing. What is black box?
Mm,
Manual testing. Testing the code of the developer. That is white box, right? Kind of unit testing, we can say. Any doubt?
mm, no.
Black box means manual testing.
Testing which QA does. Yeah.
Yes. Test plan document.
I have
Like,
one question about
yeah,
this
please.
integration testing.
Mhm.
This integration testing, who performs this? We perform or developer perform?
Generally, like we perform. We perform how? like we do the API testing, that come under integration testing, right?
Mm-hmm.
API testing. What is API? Way of communication between two different modules or components. Like I have given you the example, login page. Like after login page, we will navigate to the student admission detail page.
Yeah.
So basically here API comes in the picture. Like let's suppose let's suppose we are using WhatsApp. There is a feature location sharing, right, on WhatsApp. This is the application WhatsApp. This is the application Google Map. So how both the application location sharing is not the feature of WhatsApp. It is the feature given by, who has given this feature?
Google
Google,
API.
right? So like API is a bridge between two application, right? So in the integration testing, we do the API testing. Now clear?
Yeah. So there's a specific way of testing APIs. Do we have to write
Yes, that is completely
document?
different. Yes, we have to write the test cases on API.
Okay.
We have to write the test cases. Now test plan document, right? Test plan document. Like there will be a document, that is a test plan document. In this document there will be some field: introduction, objective of the project, in scope, out of scope, in scope, out of scope, entry criteria, exit criteria, roles and responsibilities. Yeah, trainings need to be required, environment details, final sign off, right? Firstly, introduction. In the introduction, like the the description of the project will be mentioned, right? Or we can say here feature need to be tested. In the introduction, the objective of the project will be mentioned. Second one is the features need to be tested,
Tested.
right? In scope, what is in our scope, where it will be mentioned, in which section?
Winded section means
Like
in
there
this
will be a
document.
section in scope.
Yeah.
The feature, the feature, the areas that we need to test, that will be mentioned in the in scope, in which is in our scope,
Okay.
right? Out of scope, the
Which we cannot
feature, yes, the feature that we don't need to test, like some other vendor will test it, right? That will be in our out of scope. Entry criteria, when we will start the testing, when we will get the build, test case ready, right? Environment ready, everything is ready. That is the our entry criteria. Exit criteria,
when the all the testing and everything is done.
yes. Roles and responsibilities,
Who will perform the testing? Which module will be performed by whom? I
Yes,
don't
the
know.
response. Yes. The roles and responsibility for each person will be defined here.
Hmm.
Next one,
Training need to be required. What kind of training?
like let's suppose if you require any kind of automation training, or like you require some KT of some other feature, right? Some other functionality
Hmm.
that will come where?
Training section.
Yes. Next one.
Environment details. So it's like
Yes.
browsers details, which
Yes,
devices.
yes. Database details,
Hmm.
browser details, operating system details, everything. Next one,
Final sign off.
final sign off. When we will give the sign off? When we will, like after completion of the things, we will give the sign off to the our manager or the development manager,
Okay.
right? There will be some more section, we can say schedule, right? Right, like milestones that we have to achieve. All these things will be mentioned in the which section?
Schedule.
Schedule. Test deliverable, right? Like test cases, test data, test scripts, right? Or defect report, test report, right? These will be the deliverable. Estimations. Estimation means like when we will achieve the all the things. Summary, efforts, we can say.
So who gives that? Like the numbers.
Basically, test plan document will be created by your team lead. You will
Ah, okay.
always say, I was partially involved in the test planning. Today, like I will cover these things. Like this is the most important activities that we have discussed: test case writing and test plan document.
Yeah.
So you can take the help of Google as well, right?
Okay.
You can take the help of Google as well, but
Okay.
you we have to close only this topic today. Yeah. Okay then. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.